Chapter 1 Crow Tseki Creates the Land. The world was covered all around with water, just ocean. Yeah, there was no land at all. Tseki flew all around and around looking for land, but saw nothing, just water. While flying around, he got an idea because he could see a seal coming up from the bottom of the ocean. He took the seal pup away from the mother and said, "I will give you back this pup if you get me some sand, the from the bottom of the ocean." So seal went underwater, te, and was gone for a while, then came back up with a little bit of sand. There was a big rock, cho, sticking out of the water, and Tseki said, "Put the sand there and get some more." Seal went down and got some more and made a little patch of land, none, on top of the rock. Then the land started to grow out from that spot. The land spread all over the place. When there was enough land, Tseki said a special word and all kinds of plants began to grow on the land. When the land and plants were big enough, Tseki said another special word and all the animals, nyana, appeared on the land. At that time, all the animals could talk to each other. Chapter 2 Tseki Creates Dun. Later, Tseki created people, Dun. Tseki picked spruce pitch, Tsokzi, and chewed it until it was soft enough to make forms into the shape of men, Dagon. Then he breathed life into them. Each man had a separate bush camp, Mankunt, but they were lonely and sad. Tseki could see this. So Tseki made more human forms from pitch into the shape of women, Ayinjao, and breathed life into them. Tseki put one woman with each man in his Mankunt. Then they could hear lots of laughter and playing around, and that made Tseki happy. Chapter 3 Tseki brings fresh water and fish to the land. There was no water on the land to drink, only something black like oil. Tseki wanted there to be water. Chu. There was one bald eagle, Chune. Tseki called Uncle Eagle, had a big barrel of water, Dechun Yung The Cho, with fish in it. Tseki wanted it to spread on the nun he built. Finally, he got an idea. Duhuan Utsing Huningzat. Since he sometimes slept with his uncle in one bed, Uka Shatsaching, he put his bum right against his uncle's bum and pooped on him. "Oh," he said when they woke up in the morning, "Uncle, what have you done? Look at yourself." "This never happened to me before," Eagle said. Tseki shouted, "You stink. You get out and clean yourself." His uncle took his blanket. He took his pants, off too, and cleaned himself up. This took quite a while. Meanwhile, Tseki put his beak into the barrel and drank up all the fish and water. Chew. There were all kinds of fish like the kinds you see in lakes today. By this time, Tseki's uncle had cleaned himself up. He came back to the camp, dun nanatro. At that moment, Tseki flew away, taking all the fish and water. Tseki flew around the land and spat out the water and fish a little bit at a time. Each time Tseki spat, that became a lake, Mun, with fish in it. Tseki covered all the land he built, giving water to all. Now every animal, Nyana, could drink water where before there was nothing but black stuff. Chapter 4 Tseki brings fire to the land. After a long, busy day, Tseki was walking down the shore. Pretty soon he got hungry. He saw a fish near the shore. "Fish, look, Can you jump and tap me right here? And Zeki tapped himself on the chest. There. Fish leaped out of the water and struck Zeki right on his chest, knocking him out. By the time Zeki recovered, Fish had flipped itself back into the water and was gone. This happened several times until finally Zeki made a hole in the ground to catch the fish when it landed on the shore. Then Zeki called to Fish again. Zeki did this over and over until he had a lot of fish. While this was going on, Zeki saw a flash of fire, Quan, from time to time, far off on the ocean. Zeki had a slave bird, Zekwel. He said to him, "You see that fire way out there? Go get it for me." Zekwel flew off to bring the fire back on a burning stick held in his beak. As Zekwel flew back, he kept calling, "My beak is burning. I can't hold on to it any longer." Hold on, Zeki hollered back. "Don't drop it into the water." Zekwel just made it back to shore. He brought the fire all right, but his beak got all burnt. Zeki took the burning stick, the chun, and made a fire and cooked his fish. When the fish was done, Zeki told Zekwel, "I need some big leaves in cho for plates. Go and get me the ones that grow on the mountainsides, though Yeki way up there." Zekwel flew up to the mountain and looked around for the big leaves. By the time he found some and flew back to camp, Zeki had eaten up all the fish.
주니 쟁에 하늘 저래